Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Take two. Welcome back. For those of you just joining me on this video, if you haven't seen the one before this one, I suggest check it out. This is a follow-up to that one. I'm trying to test something out where I reset the machine, but I'm also doing something a little different than what I usually do, adding in an additional dollar. As you guys saw, I won $251, so we're putting in $101. We're going to see if that makes a difference. Maximum bet. Let's get to it. Alright, instantly making a big difference. Huge difference adding that additional $1. And of course resetting the machine by taking your money out. I don't know if it's true or not. Somebody told me that if you take your money out, the machine, you fool the machine, is pretty much what they were saying. Is the machine didn't like the person before you, but it'll definitely like you. And if this hits, I quits. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way on earth that can be true, that it selects users. I mean, obviously it doesn't select you by who you are, it selects you by when you decide to play. If it is even a thing, which I'm skeptical. Very skeptical. Skeptical? All at once. I think that's what it is. Yeah. There we go. Alright, not bad. I see a lot of times 10s popping up, but I'd like to hit one. That would be great. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, watch. No! Of course not. I did say tentacles. For those of you that are probably going back to try and listen to what I just said, I did say tentacles, I promise. This is a family-friendly show. Of course, your kids should be cuddled up on the couch next to you, watching somebody play slot machines. That's exactly what should be happening right now. I like to sneak my kids in here sometimes. I wear a trench coat every once in a while. Helps conceal the equipment, and I am talking about the camera, for those of you whose minds like to wander, as mine does sometimes. It's more or less creative. It's not perverted, it's creative. Creative wandering, that's what I like to call it. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to go faster. I was trying to end the 6 cents or whatever it was I won before that. I hate skipping it. I'm sure you're out there right now, whoever told me to take your money out and try again, you're laughing. Ah, you fell for it. You had better odds before. Yeah, what if that is the case? What if I did have better odds before and I just sent it onto a lower odd paying out? I don't know how this thing works. If it even works. All I know is I'm 3 minutes in and I'm losing money. So to the evil genius who told me to take my money out because it resets the payouts, congratulations. I'm looking to hit a jackpot. That's what I need. Gotta hit at least one before I get out of here. Hopefully that platinum, that would be great. Always optimistic. Gotta stay optimistic. This 100's going a little bit faster than I'd like it to. 101. Dalmatians, of course. Those 9s are in love with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? And the 10s are slowly creeping their way in too. Send your big brothers and your sister. Come on now. This has gone up over $1, and I still have not hit it. They never let me hit, is what I'm learning. Try all I might. Look at all those times 10s, and you're seriously not going to give me anything for them? Just waggling them in front of me, if that's even a word, waggling. It is now. It's in the George Urban Dictionary. All right. Hope everybody has some great big plans for the New Year's. It's just a few days away. Actually, probably by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be New Year's. I am going to try and make a New Year's resolution. I talked about this before, but this is going to be a different one. Where I'm going to post more videos. Hopefully entertaining videos. That's what's most important. I prefer quality over quantity. YouTube, on the other hand, prefers both. Which, of course, I'd love to be able to put out a multitude of quality-filled videos. It's just not in the books for me right now. Maybe in, like, let's see, Yasmin, she'll be 1 in April. So sometime in the next 17 and a half years, you know, maybe after that sometime, I'll be able to put out more quality and quantity. So hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming. I promise it's coming. Unless, of course, pop out another 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 kids, in which case, whatever time that's been, just add another 18 years to that before I can actually start doing this really full time. So I hope you guys are in. I hope you guys are in for the long haul. You know, this is not a bullet train. This is a kid with a hooping stick going cross country. So hang tight. I'm the kid, of course. YouTube is my hooping stick, and I guess you guys would be the townsfolks that see me coming and hopefully are cheering me on, which a lot of you do, and I appreciate it. Love and appreciate every single one of you that are here watching and enjoying and commenting. Of course, if you share a special part of my heart. Share this with your friends, why not? There's some free games. Talking about lovely, wholesome stuff, and you give me free games. I love you, diamonds and roses. Let's go with the big old rectangle. All right. Oh, why'd you have to be there? I was kind of hoping for another 5. I was getting a 5 vibe going on. Hit the 2 middles. 5's all lives. There's another 25. Gata! Love it. Gotta have some more of it. Let me do it with the... This has been a lucky night for the 25s, plus the extra 5 with the wilds. This is where I've been making my mini jackpots, so let's keep that trend going there, Sir Diamonds and Roses. On my scale, you rank higher than Elton John. You truly are royalty, sir. Lord of the casino floor. Of the slot slums. Uh-oh, just noticed I may have drooled a little bit on the machine. Oopsies. Take that back. Alright. That back where that came from. Whew. I'm still hungry. I'm really hoping to make enough to take the family out to eat with me as well. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Doing well. Keep it up. First 10 spins, we're already up 23, 24, 25. Yeah, keep going. $25. Not bad in the first 10 spins. Oh, but there's no times. That's okay. It's still $18. $9 on each of those. See, it might happen again. You never know. There's that times 10 when you need it. That would have been $90. There's that mini jackpot. I hit that earlier. That was awesome. There's a nice one. Give me both of those. Yes! Wow, that's awesome. Wow. Is there only one? 18? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't go down. That's right. Only I go down. It does not go down. Alright, come on. Let's get it going. Come on, Kings. Oh, come on now. Alright, that's gonna be a win. Nope, not this time. There's a nice little win with the 10s. Oh, and the aces, very nice. But no multiplier because they're both straight across the middle. And we all know that this machine does not like straight across the middle. Yay, 10K. Some of you have been commenting about the legitimacy of those 10Ks, and I completely agree. I don't know what the point is. Y'all don't know what the point is? I don't know what the point is. That is amazing. This is like the third or fourth time I've maxed out on free spins. That is crazy. Wow, that came at perfect timing. That literally was at the end, wasn't it? Of my free spins. That's crazy cool. I love it. Definitely getting a mini jackpot on this one. That would be cool if I got a major jackpot. If you catch my drift there, Sir Diamonds and Roses. Right on. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Keep it coming. Now is not the time to slow down or stop. Keep it going. Come on, Diamond. Show me the money, baby. I don't know why, but for me, for some reason, when he said it that time, more free games, he sounded disappointed. Like, haven't I given you enough of these? Usually, I feel like before, he was always like, free games! More free games! Now he's just like, more free games. I don't know. Here's a nice little win. With the times 10, there we go, finally. Come on, baby. Don't stop now. We're halfway there. Actually, we're way more than halfway there. We're running out of air. Or whatever. Neo Moji, whatever his name is. Bon Jovi, right? Yeah. They sing that song. Long Train or whatever it's called. No way! But I don't get any more because I've already maxed out. Come on, baby. Last few spins. Still getting that mini jackpot, but I'd love a major jackpot. If it could get over 200, that would be nuts. Come on, 2 more spins and you can do it. I believe in you. 1 big spin and that's all it takes, just like before. Come on, baby. This is the one. Oh, yes. Am I gonna get the 2s though? Yeah. All right. Not bad for an end. If you're gonna end, that's how I prefer it. Absolutely awesome. Put me back over the initial $101 that I put in. I'm a fan of that, for sure. Big sigh of relief there. I was getting close to running out. I don't like having to use the backups. It doesn't stop me, though. I definitely will. $151, baby. I'm up $50. That's beautiful. For those of you that are in hunting season, those are dollar bucks, not deer bucks. So don't shoot my way, please. Don't pull a Dick Cheney on me. Although, were they hunting? I think they were hunting quail, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Somebody's going to correct me. Probably JK. Was Dick Cheney and his friend, if they really were friends, frenemy, I guess, at this point, were they hunting quail or were they hunting deer? Or were they hunting something else? I mean, go ahead and just let me know. I would have liked to have been out of shooting range. Well, I guess I was out of shooting range, but close enough to hear the conversation that took place before that happened and after it happened. I just want to know what they were talking about, why Dick Cheney was so confused as to why his friend was not a big bird. And why on earth he chose to shoot him in the face. I think it was in the face. That was a long time ago. Before I really cared about political news and stuff like that. Oh, why do you not want to hit? Is it not cool anymore? Okay. I'm not getting my hopes up this time. Yes! Yes, I had to play Reverse Psychology the Machine. Thank you. Diamonds and Roses. Way to fall for my trap. Played an Uno reverse card on you and you fell for it. That is absolutely awesome and amazing. Finally hit the bronze jackpot. Of course, on the right side. The right is right. And it dropped. It dropped back under 200. I should have paid attention to how much it just dropped. Of course, I could always rewatch this and figure that out, but who has the time? Hopefully a lot of people. That's exciting. Love it. You owe me like $14,000, I think it was, maybe $13,000 for that fake platinum the other day. Absolutely terrible that you did that to me, Diamonds and Roses. I almost had to double check. I was like, have I been playing with the volume all the way up? What if somebody switched it and I didn't realize it? And of course it still says cash, and I've been hitting the big spin rebet button instead of the little 150 button, so I've been doing everything the way I'm supposed to, according to the experts. And I just now... There's no way. You do owe me more than one. You do owe me more than one. Oh, I'll still take it. That's an awesomely big amount of money to win, but you do owe me more than one. I'm gonna get mad. Alright. Really? That was only worth $231. How much was the Queen's worth? $225. Oh yeah, I should have known that. The 9s are only worth 6. Big sigh of relief. I love knowing I've got a pretty decent cushion to work with, and more cushion for the pushing is how I like it. Ooh, of course not. Man, oh man. Getting my blood pumping. Take it. Take all of it. Add it in there. Hurry up. I totally did not mean to rush you, machine. I completely apologize. I take back everything I just said. I did not mean to say hurry up. It just kind of slipped out. I was more or less distracted. Maybe I was talking to the bronze jackpot getting back over to 200, so hurry up on that, fella. Ooh, so close. That king just needed to drop a little bit more. There we go. 3 cents shy of 50%. I'm pretty excited. I spoke with George and Jeremy earlier, and they're on their way back from Florida, which is exciting. Hopefully gonna get to hang out with them soon. Of course, there is plans for all of us to go down to the ranch in January, which if it is January now, if it took me that long to edit this video, there's plans for us to go down to the ranch this month, help clean up, help organize, help get things situated before they take off for Egypt. And funny enough, she asked me about my passport. It is actually expiring, so I've had my passport for 10 years. It expires this March. And she asked me, do I have plans on renewing it? And I told her, no, not really. I don't plan on traveling. And she's like, well, you should probably renew it before it expires, because it'll be easier than trying to renew it after it expires. You know, you got to go through hoops when stuff like that expires, which I actually did learn that the hard way one year. And it was my 21st birthday that I learned that on. I think I may have mentioned this story before, but honestly, if you're new to the channel, this is going to be new to you, and I'm sure nobody pays attention to a lot of the stuff I say. So when I was 21, I was in culinary school, right? Wasn't I? Was it that long ago? 2009, 2010? No. That would have been 2011, I would have been at OSU at that point, I believe. But I went to a bar where I did stand up with my culinary friends, and it was for my 21st birthday, and we got there really late. And I remember we had to get up there and sign up, because it was a big sign up, and we were always the last ones to go. I've told this part of the story before. And by the time we got up, signed up, it was probably close to 11. We probably got there around like 10, 10:30. By the time we signed up and were ready to settle down and watch some of the performers, it was probably close to about 11 o'clock. And I was never a big drinker. Just didn't really care for it. And so we were laughing and having a good time watching some of these other performers. Of course, it was usually the same people week after week with the same material week after week, which I always thought was strange. If you're trying to make it in the stand-up comedian world, you gotta have something new, something fresh. You can't just come up there week after week, month after month with the same stuff. Especially since you know it's usually the same people laughing. And if they're not laughing last week, they're probably not gonna be laughing this week. I'm not hating, I'm just saying, you gotta do better. You gotta put a lot more effort into it. And so by the time that we decided to get a drink, and I was saying I don't really care to drink much, I have a huge liver or something like that, and it takes a lot of alcohol to even get me buzzed. So I just decided it was never worth it. I'd always spend too much money for not the result you want. But I'm always in good spirits, so it's fun for me to just be around people who are in, good spirits, because then I could have a good time. I don't have to be drunk to have a good time. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky. But it helped other people loosen up. I'm always usually loose-ish. So by the time it was time for me to actually grab a sip of something, because I was getting on stage soon, just helped something to take it off the edge, take the edge off. Sat down at the bar. My buddy was already drinking. I went to go order a drink, and I like Crown Apple. It was called like a Macintosh or something like that, or no, it wasn't a Manhattan. It was some type of Macintosh apple drink. It was so good. Showed the bartender my license, and it was my birthday, mind you. It was the day of my birthday. Maybe that's why I decided to have a shot. That's probably actually what it was. Midnight rolled around, so this must have been the 21st that we got there, March 21st, and then midnight would have been the 22nd, which is my birthday. I showed him my license, and he told me no. And, I could have afforded a few shots with that. And I was surprised. I was like, dude, it's my birthday. He's like, yeah, I know, and your license is no longer valid. And the reason why, it wasn't that it just expired. It was the 21st license, and anybody that's over 21 knows that your license resets when you turn 21. You have to get a brand new license. And I, of course, did not do that, and I thought about it, but I didn't have a ride at the time. I was in college, didn't have a car. Everything was in walking distance except for the BMV. So that was not cool. But of course, I was of legal age to drink. My first drink, I was denied. My first legal drink, I was denied. But of course, my buddy ended up buying me a drink. We moved away from the bar and he got me a drink. So we didn't do anything illegal. But I just thought it was so strange that even on my birthday, the fellow wouldn't serve me. But I guess being in a college town, you never know. It could have been a fake ID. It had my picture on it and everything. My name, my full address, my height and weight. But that was my first experience at a bar trying to legally drink. And somehow that story correlated with my that must have been it was in 2012, obviously, that I got my passport. So it was the next year. So instead of getting a license, I think I ended up getting both, or just the license. I ended up getting both the passport and the passport. And now I never make that mistake again, except for I did. I tried not to, but with working and family, it just kind of happened. I didn't have a choice. Oh gosh, got me so excited for no reason. So that happened again on my 25th birthday. The exact same thing happened. I missed it by a few days, and when that happens, you literally have to retake all the tests, except for the driving exam. You just have to go in and take the written exam, the eye exam, and all that stuff. I think when you don't miss it and you just go in to renew it... Oh! Yes! All right! Did it hit over 200 again? No! But I'll still take it. There you go. I told you owe me some. And of course it's on the right side. The right side is the right side. That is for sure. I love it. You did owe me, so I think we're... I'm gonna call it square. We're even right now. But I mean, if you want to be generous and posh out a little bit more money, I will not be upset. Oh, 477. But I mean, with the other 251 that I won earlier, minus the 100 that I put in there, I'm up over 500, which is usually my goal. Which, who has a goal when they play slots? I do. That's who. That's the inexperienced gambler. All right, and I think with that, I am gonna take the money and run. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all did too. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Make sure you like the video. Don't forget to comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, folks.